that is concerned. So first of all, who am I? My identity. Let me tell you, as long as I have problems with my identity, I can make all the money I can have. I can sleep with all the women. Okay, I cannot sleep with all the women. But anyway, you get my point.
I get it.
Yeah. But as long as the identity issue is a problem, my worth as a man is going to suffer. But I think identity becomes the foundation, which we dealt with in the previous season.
Yeah.
But then also, where is my passion and what do I do with that particular passion? And at the end of the day, what value does it add in life? Then is going to define my worth.
You know, recently, I think last month, I was negotiating for a contract.
Yeah.
And in this contract, as a strategy director, strategy advisor, I was asked to state how much I thought I should be paid. And so I said, okay, for you, what is your budget? And they said, no, you see, for you, what do you want? I told them, right now, my standard rate per hour of my time is $100.
Per hour.
Per hour. And I got shocked. I said, why are you shocked? You asked me a question, what is my time worth? And I told you, for now, for you, it's $100 an hour. So, because I had told them that, because they had asked me what my value is for my time, I gave it to them. And then they're like, but why are you charging in dollars? I told them I'm global. So my time is global. I work on a global time schedule. My education is paid for in global currency. So why should I charge in local currency? And I'm saying this to bring to the point, what are you worth?
Yeah.
You get? Now, when it comes to that question being asked of me to state my rate, and it stands. You see that they're asking me that the time that I give them, what comes out of me.
Right. What is the output?
What is the output? And then, because time is money, how much money does that output create? You get? Now, I've been blessed as a solution to be the kind of person who, when you come into my presence, you're supposed to live better. So if you spend 1 hour with me, and I always make this funny, like, ask people after we've had a free conversation, and ask them, if you had all the money to pay for this time that I've given you,
how much would you?
How much would you pay?
Yeah.
And you'll be amazed. But if I had told them before that it's 50K,
yeah, before they encountered the value,
yes, they might feel like 50K is a lot.
Yeah.
But after they've encountered the value,
yeah,
now they put a premium,
yeah,
to it.
Yeah.
And so I'm saying this to ask you as a person and as a man, and for our solid jammers who are listening out there, what are you worth? What does your existence, what value does your existence create? And earlier you're asking me to put this answer in some form of mathematical equation, and I'd say that a man's worth is a function of identity, effort, and time.
So identity is everyone's portion.
Yes.
There's nobody who doesn't have an identity, right? Every man has an identity.
Everyone has an identity.
The question is, have they reconciled themselves to it? Okay.
And have they figured it out?
Have they figured it out? Right. So that's one. So identity, and then effort.
Effort.
Now, effort is interesting because it comes with decisions. You can decide to take effort, to take action, to expend effort, or you can't.
So let me use effort in the way of an alchemist, for example, or someone dealing with precious metals. You see, when you go and you mine gold and you get it out of the soil, it is gold nonetheless, right?
Yeah.
But the process of refining it, of taking it through the fire and the furnace to purify it, and then to smelt it, and then to sharp it, to shine it. This is the effort that
polish
makes
it.
To polish it. This is the effort that makes the gold worth more.
Right.
So in Uganda, for example, we had a debate, I think, this year about how much we should charge for gold exports and gold imports. And people are saying we should charge, was it 7% for unrefined gold? And someone said, first of all, why are we exporting unrefined gold?
Yeah. Same thing we do with coffee and tea.
You get? Why don't we
and then
put
when the tea
effort,
comes back here, you guy. In fact, but I'm told that, sorry for cutting you short, I'm told that the best tea comes from us, but we don't take it.
No, we drink trash. You do know.
Yeah.
The tea leaves we drink in, the tea leaves and the coffee we drink in Africa, we drink trash.
Yeah.
I will not say brands, but when they've threshed the best, the rubbish is what makes
the residue.
Yeah, is what makes the Nescafes of this world. I just went there. But anyway, so you see, this is effort we're talking about.
Yeah.
So a man, like my friend says, being a male is not being a man.
Right. Yeah? Male is biology.
Male is biology. Manhood is identity.
Oh, you guy.
Again. So once you've gotten to this place where you know, this is what I'm about, then you put in the effort to refine. First you define. Then you refine. This is where the effort is.
And that takes time.
It takes time.
So the idea of, knowing...
So a man's worth...
Overnight.
Yes.
It doesn't change overnight.
It doesn't.
It simmers, right? It ferments.
And if a man is putting in the effort, the passing of time makes them worth more.
So, what I hear at the back of my mind also, just a side note, is the issue of a man telling himself, I matter. Right? Not waiting for the world to tell them that they matter, but the man telling himself that I matter to this world.
So you had the statement self-worth.
Yeah, self-worth.
So that is it.
Yeah. So there's a self-concept, there's a self-identity, there's self-worth, and so on. So if you can reconcile within yourself and you know that I matter, right? Then you can be able to put effort into it and so on and so forth. And at the end of the day, your worth keeps increasing. You've said it's an internal external kind of a thing.
Yes.
What you see inside of you is going to be replicated outside. You get some kind of confirmation outside, right? That I am worth something in this world.
So every man has gold in him.
Yeah. So you know that, and therefore you take effort
to bring out
the gold, right?
Refine the gold,
right?
And then present the gold. And this is how your worth grows,
right?
You see. So I've seen a picture of an artist, a sculptor, sculpting himself.
Yeah.
Like chiseling.
Yeah.
Himself out of a rock.
Yeah.
This is the idea I want to use about building worth.
Yeah.
You get? Because we are living in a world where somehow, for some ridiculous reason, manhood has been reduced to money.
Every single day.
So you find very good men treated like rubbish because they don't have money.
Yeah, but you see, also those very good men, they are treating themselves commensurate to the standard that society has set, and therefore they decrease their worth because they don't have money.
So here the question that the word at the end of the day when we're talking about worth is, what value do you bring to this conversation of life as a man?
Earlier on in the year 2010, as I was starting my career in coaching and so on and so forth, I came to a realization that the word money and the word value, they have the same number of letters. Right? So one precedes the other. I had someone telling me, not telling me actually, I was listening to an audio, a guy called James Arthur Ray. He was saying success is not a result of money.
No. What is the result of it?
Money is a result of success.
I agree.
The worth, the unseen, the behavior of success is what brings the success.
Yes.
The value that you're bringing to the world is what brings the money.
Yes.
Now, the money takes long to manifest.
Sometimes.
It doesn't mean that value is not there. Worth is not there.
That is why I said earlier that if it is an equation, I'd say that worth is a function of identity, time, and effort. And that's what we've been saying. That, one of the things that I've seen is we come out of school and, 1 year, 2 years into employment, and someone wants to own a house.
Yeah, and drive a Subaru.
Yes, they want to own a house in Nigeria and drive a Subaru. And you know what? Recently there was that article by Ian Ortega, and he said that manhood has been reduced, like in Nigeria. He was saying, where did the men go? And he said that manhood has been reduced for people in Nigeria. Oops. Like this is a definition of manhood in our generation. What people are aspiring to. Get that apartment in Nigeria. Buy the Subaru. Have a Bluetooth speaker playing on my piano. And then get this. And owning a pair of Crocs. So if that's a definition of a man, then I'm a man. I've made it.
Yeah, but you and I know that the worth of a man. We are not in any way bashing the material part, right? But the worth of a man emanates. The nucleus emanates from the internal agreement within yourself that I matter. So I have something to offer, right? I have a passion, I have a purpose, and I am of a sound mind, and I am needed actually on this earth.
So let me put it for you this way. Understand that a man is a seed bearer.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
At all times. And
so a man, if let's first understand what that means.
Yeah.
Last time we were talking about the importance of seed, that everything in life revolves around the concept of seed. So a man is a seed bearer. Now, if a man is a seed bearer, it means that the purpose of a man is to cause things to grow. Or to grow things and multiply things and increase things. So if within...
Someone said graphically, actually it was a pastor, he said that a man normally penetrates and impregnates.
That's the thing.
And not just in the idea of man and woman, but in life in general.
That is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That he has been given potency to penetrate and impregnate. You get? That's what we're talking about, manpower. That as a man, it's supposed to be in you to have the power to cause life in any kind of situation.
Powerful stuff.
That is